And I am the Chief of Staff of All Black Everything, one of the founders. First, I want to say welcome to everybody. I think that it's a pleasant surprise that we have so many people in this room. But when I came in, I was like, oh, it's cold in here. But the ancestors said, oh, I'm going to answer that for you. It said a bunch of people in here to keep us warm. Before we begin to eat, we're going to do an Asante Sana circle. Asante Sana meaning thank you very much. It's our opportunity to express our thanks to the ancestors, to each other, and to ourselves for being able to come together, express the ideas of love, unity, and the 7 principles of Maat. So what I'm going to do now is perform a libation. We have the ancestor table here. I believe Sister Vicky and Sister Rashida explained to everyone that our ancestor table is a place where we place our ancestors so we make them visible. Our ancestors in spirit and our ancestors in spirit and our ancestors by blood. We place them here, and we have them here with Sankofa birds, a live plant, and some light. And at this table, we allow ourselves to come, speak to our ancestors, give thanks for their presence and everything that they have given to us, and make sure that we stay in communication with them. The most important thing being, let them know that we haven't forgotten them. Throughout the night, if you feel so moved or so called, there's notepads and markers up here. If you want to write a letter to one of your ancestors or just write the name of one of your ancestors, feel free to write it on that piece of paper and leave it on the table. This is our sacred space here to share today. So what we're going to do during the libation, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is this is our opportunity, similar to prayer, similar to call and response in church like we just did. This is our opportunity to talk directly to our ancestors. So I've written a few things, and after each saying, I'm going to say rapport, and everybody's going to respond.
Ashe.
Some people have been doing this before. So I have water here, and I will take this down, and I'll be pouring the water onto the plant. The idea is that we're giving life to giving things. Part of this whole idea that we'll talk about further as we talk about the idea of Ma'at is that we're a part of a continuous living cycle. That we are born, we live, we become ancestors, and we need to appreciate that cycle and continue to give life to it. And that's why we have a space like this, a living plant, and that we give it water. So I'm going to ask that we please be silent, except for the time when you say Ashe during this portion. There will be an opportunity for you to shout out any ancestors that come to your head, your heart, that you want to make sure that are recognized. And when we are finished, we're going to have an opportunity to go around the room and everybody express their thanks for one person, place, or thing that they're thankful to have over this year. Okay? We come together in this time and space to call upon our ancestors, fathers of our fathers, mothers of our mothers, to bear witness to what we have done as the ABE family. And by their examples, rooted in the spirit of Ma'at, to continue to inspire us towards the reclamation, preservation, protection, and progression of black culture, black power, and black people. We pour.
Ashe.
We pour this libation to bring into our presence the venerable African spirit, which has relentlessly been on a pursuit of African liberation since the tragedy of the Ma'afa began. For it is their wisdom, our ancestors' wisdom, their courage, our ancestors' courage, their dedication, and their commitment to restoring our greatness by any means necessary that brings us to this place today. We pour.
Ashe.
It is in the honor of the creative energy, our ancestors by blood and spirit, our children, and their offspring, that we pour this libation in honor of the Feast of Ma'at today.
Ashe.
For our esteemed ancestors who lay the foundation for human civilization and who provide the wisdom by which we live and the mottos for which our lives are guided. We pour.
Ashe.
For our esteemed ancestors who suffered the atrocities and horrors of our Ma'afa, yet demonstrated the victorious power of the African spirit against adversity by maintaining their dignity no matter the cost. We pour.
Ashe.
And for those ancestors who survived and made it possible for us to be here today to continue on their valiant struggle for liberation, our indigenous brothers and sisters globally, whose spirit continues to live for vindication and resurrection. We pour.
Ashe.
For the men and women who first inhabited this land and were faced with the atrocities of disease, war, and spiritual turmoil upon invasion by European settlers, we come together today to let our ancestors of the Winnebago, Fox, Sauk, Dakota Sioux, Menominee, Ojibwe, and Potawatomi tribes, prior inhabitants of this space that we now inhabit, and let them know that they are not forgotten. We pour.
Ashe.
For the men and women who first stepped foot on this land after traveling across the Atlantic, facing every type of disease, pain, and anguish known to humanity in August of 1619. We pour out libation to let them know they are not forgotten, that their tragedy is not lost in the annals of history, that their lives were not in vain. We pour because we know that we have work that we must continue to do. We must avenge at the very least for those whose bodies are across the floor of the ocean. We must do everything to build better, know better, do better, and be better. Their spirits remain with us. We pour.
Ashe.
And finally, for our children and their children and future generations of Africans to come, that they too in their time will vindicate our race from all adversaries and continue to imprint upon the world the great genius of African humanity. We pour.
Ashe.
Let this day, let this moment, let this feast serve as an example of love, peace, and unity inside and outside our community. May our ancestors be pleased with our efforts of community restoration. May their venerable spirits engulf this occasion to reaffirm our purpose, to reclaim, to preserve, to protect, and to progress our valued culture, our collective power, and our beautiful people. We pour.
Ashe.
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 Thank you everyone for your participation during the libation. Now I know it's kind of tight in here, but we'll have the opportunity for everyone to share their things that they are thankful for. I want to ask, for the sake of everyone, because I know everybody wants to eat, that we keep it to one person, place, or thing that they are thankful for today. And if anybody wants to start, we'll start from wherever and then just continue around. We'll start with Brother Xavier in the back.
I'm thankful for being here today with everyone present. I feel like we need to do more of this in the community, so this is what I'm thankful for. I'm a passionate baton.
I'm thankful for love.
I'm thankful for life in itself.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my family as well. I'm thankful for community.
I'm thankful for everyone in here tonight. This is a positive thing and it's wonderful for our young people.
Thankful for life. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for my brother.
I'm thankful for understanding.
For my family.
Thankful for living in peace and not in pieces.
Thankful for love.
Thankful for family. Thankful for family.
Thankful for health.
I'm thankful to have an opportunity to raise a black queen.
I'm thankful for this space, being able to convene with so many beautiful people in a true spirit of unity and a true spirit of love. I'm thankful for this space.
I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for family, but I'm also thankful that you all came here tonight.
I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for the awesome libation ceremony. Oh, I'm thankful for unity.
I'm thankful for the idea to put this together.
I'm thankful for family.
Thankful for being alive.
I'm thankful for being back here in Milwaukee.
I'm just thankful.
Thankful for my relationship with God, knowing God, not just believing in God.
I'm thankful for daily blessings.
I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful.
I'm thankful to be alive.
I'm thankful for family and friends. I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for life.
I'm thankful for this gathering and for life. I'm thankful for my physical and mental well-being.
I'm thankful for my auntie's health.
I'm thankful for my father. I'm thankful for being here with all of you. I'm thankful for my mother.
I'm thankful for Facebook. That's how I know most of y'all.
I'm thankful for our opportunity.
I'm thankful for my family and being able to live more and experience new things.
I'm thankful for my family and just the ability to be here with everybody and join together.
That's not my brother, y'all.
I'm thankful for freedom.
I'm thankful for God blessing me with such a wonderful husband.
Thankful for my health.
I'm thankful for family, have 3 generations here. Sunny.
I'm also thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for being Sharita's mom. That's my daughter.
You already said one.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Right here.
Oh.
Thankful for family, life, health, and strength.
I'm thankful for this movement.
I'm thankful to be in this space with you guys. Especially thankful that I have all 4 of my sons in the same room at the same time, and my nephew and 2 of their other friends. So.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm just thankful for, the youth and everybody in here and the positive people that want to make a change in the community. That's what I want to be a part of.
I'm thankful.
Go ahead.
I'm thankful to be here, to be with some of my younger family members, have a new experience, and to just fellowship with everyone who's around.
I'm thankful for being welcomed here today, and I'm thankful for people who are so passionate about the food system.
Anybody else? Ashe, wonderful. Thanks.